All right, 10th class, is this sample paper visible to everyone? So we are going to solve today this table question. Okay, and these are the instructions which are given with respect to this table. Okay, so I'm giving you 1 minute so that you people read instructions thoroughly. Bordered table should have background color in pink. Okay, this is the background color of the table. Table's header row with the heading income tax slabs 2017-18 should spread over 4 cells. This heading is spanning across 4 cells. Okay, then after heading row, first cell of next row should spread over 5 rows with an image name it.jpg stored in the D drive. He is saying after this header row, the first row, this row, the first cell of the first row should span across 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This cell is spanning across 5 rows. Okay. And it is having image, and image is income tax, this image. Okay. So I have downloaded this image in my laptop. Set the space between cell wall and cell content 10 pixels. This is cell padding. And set the space between the cells to 10 pixels. This is cell spacing. The first one is cell padding, the gap between the cell content and the cell border. And the second one is cell spacing, the gap between two individual cells. Okay. Then at the bottom of the page, a link to the next page is there. This is the instruction for the hyperlink. Right now, this is not in your syllabus, so we'll skip this point. Okay. So let us start the coding. Step by step, we are going to solve this question. I hope the notepad window is visible to everyone. Is the notepad window visible? All right. So let us start solving this question. HTML. I just increase the font size. Then followed by the body tag, I am taking the BG color as gray. As such, there are no instructions with respect to background color of the web page. So it's up to you. You can take any background color as per your convenience, as per your choice. Okay. So let us start with the instructions of the table. The examiner is saying bordered table. Now size of border is not given. Size of the border is not given. He is saying bordered table should have background color in pink. Right? That means size is not given. So we are taking border from our own side. Let it be 4. Border color, he has said, is pink. Border color is green. The background color is pink. Okay. The background color of the table is pink, and I am taking the border color as green. Okay. Table's header row with the heading income tax slabs 2017-18 should spread over 4 cells. Now this is the header row and it is spanning across 4 cells. Beta, I am switching between 2 windows. Are both the windows visible to you? The window of the sample paper and the notepad window both are visible. All right. So the header row is income tax slabs 2017-18, span across 4 cells. That means here we will create the header row. For creating the header row, I am taking TH, call span equal to 4, income tax slabs 2017-18, and I close the header row. All right. The header row is spanning across 4 cells and it is spanning horizontally. Just see the table again. The header row is spanning horizontally. It is going horizontally. So it is the case of call span. And how many columns it is spanning? 4. So that is why I have taken the value of call span as 4. Okay, up till here, am I clear to all? Then we are starting the first row from here. Now this cell which is having image, the cell is having an image. This cell and this serial number, income tax and tax, this is first row. First row after the header row. After the header row, this income tax cell and these 3 cells, they are one row. But the first cell, now listen carefully, the first cell of the first row after the header row, I am considering it to be the first row after the header row. Okay, so this cell where this image is there, it is spanning vertically down across 5 cells. So how to set the image here? TR align equal to center, TD. Now this cell is having image, so start your image tag over here. Start your image tag over here. So today you will learn one new concept, how to insert image in the cell of the table. So after the TD, we are taking the image tag src equal to, now I am going to paste here the complete location of the image, and image in my laptop is stored in this folder. The image is, yeah, this image, income tax image. Right click on the desired image, go to the properties option, select the location of the file and do check the name of the file. Okay, along with the extension. Okay, copy. Okay, now here you paste the location, put the slash over here, write the name along with the extension. Write the name along with the extension. Now I am giving the height to the image as 50. Okay, close the image tag and close the table data tag. This is how you can insert any image in any cell of the table. I hope I'm clear up till here. Now this cell where image was there is spanning across row wise. So we are to take the row span attribute here and the value is 5, because you can see it is spanning across 5 cells. Now in the same row, we'll create these 3 cells: serial number, income range, tax. All right. So we are writing here the next cell, the next TD cell, TD, serial number, TD close, then TD, income range, TD closes, and the next cell tax percentage, and TD closes. So this closes my this row. Now we have one instruction. Another instruction is this is finished. We have inserted the image. This is finished. Set the space between cell wall and the cell content to 10 and between the cells 10. So cell spacing and cell padding. Let's go to the table tag again. Cell spacing equal to 10. Cell padding equal to 10. Okay. Now, moving to the next row, I just copy paste it. As such, we have no image now. So I eliminate this row. Let us see the next. 1, 0, 2, 2,50,000, nil. Now I have a question. The first cell of every row has been merged with the first cell of the first row. How many cells will remain in all the other remaining rows? How many cells will remain in other rows? 3 cells. Because the first cell of every row already merged here. The first cell of every row already merged here. Okay. So we are left here with the 3 cells. We are left here with 3 cells in every row. Clear? So let us create another row. We have here serial number as 1. Income range is 0 to 2,50,000 and tax percentage is nil. Right? Then copy paste this and let us create another row. Serial number 2. Let us see the income range 2,50,001 to 5 lakh. So this is 2,50,001 to 5 lakh. And tax range is 10%. Right? Then shifting to this row. 3, 5 lakh, 1, 2, 10 lakh. So this is number 3. Serial number 3. Here we have 5 lakh, 1 to 10 lakh. Okay. And the tax percentage is 20%. Up till here, am I clear to all? Any queries, any questions up till here? The more you will practice the coding, the more perfection you will get. So open the sample papers at home by visiting the CBSE site. There you will find plenty of sample papers and all the previous year board papers. So download all the papers in your computer and daily try to solve one question so that you get perfection in your coding. Now, next we have is the last row. Okay. So let us write the coding for this. TD4. Now here we have more than symbol, ampersand GT semicolon. I hope you remember the lecture when I discuss the special characters, how to insert special characters in HTML. Now greater than sign is there. You can see greater than sign is there. So I am using the HTML code for this, ampersand GT, and more than 10 lakh. Okay. And the income tax is 30%. It is 30%. Okay. So this completes my table. Now I close the table tag I close the body tag and I close the HTML tag, right? Clear? So let us save this. I'm saving it 10th. Sample paper 18, 19. Table.html. So let us see the browser view. I hope the browser view is visible to everyone. See carefully the browser view. All the instructions have been properly followed and result is in front of you. Parth, Devita, Diksha, is the table question clear to all? Ankita, Mishti, Ravneet, Japleen, 22 roll number. Is the coding clear? Arman, Gursevak, Jayaditya, Himanshu. Is the coding clear to all of you? Diksha Taneja, Tanushka Chand, roll number 8. Chand, roll number 8. Second time your name is announced in the class. Arpit Singh, roll number 5. Japjot Singh, roll number 21. Is the question clear to all? Japjot Singh, 21 roll number. Are you here in the lecture? Okay. Yes, Kritika, you have any doubt? Unmute yourself.
सर इसमें हमने कोडिंग में हेड टैग क्यों नहीं लगाया?
So I show the coding once again. Okay, see the coding carefully. Wherever you are feeling doubt, raise your hand. But carefully see the way the coding has been typed. See the symmetry. Don't take all the tags on the left side and make your coding question a hodgepodge. Your coding should be framed such that it is clearly readable, presentable, and in a good formatting. Okay, formatting is also a part of HTML coding, a good formatting. Each and every tag must be clear. See all the TD tags, they are little inward. They are indented inwards. Okay, inside the TR tag. All the TD tag carefully. In every case, I have indented all the TDs inside the TR tag. Clear? And this is the browser view in front of you. You can match with the question. Clear? So now let us move to the second question that is also of table. And for that, I am opening the sample paper of 1617. That is also based on tables. Sample paper of 1617. Is the paper visible? Yes, Dhavnesh, Saharsh, Harshdeep, is the paper visible? Saharsh, 39 roll number. This is the table. Now we have to type the coding to display this particular table. Okay. Now all these are header rows. All the bold data, that is the header. Okay. And no instruction has been given for this table. So we have to take all the necessary and relevant instructions from our own side. Clear? So let us start the coding. I open the notepad window. Is the notepad window visible to everyone? All right. So starting with HTML tag, then I am taking body tag, and this time I am taking the BG color as silver. I start with the table tag. I am taking the border equal to 4, border color equal to blue. Clear? And BG color of the table I am taking yellow. All right. So let us start with the first header row timetable. One cell, second cell, third cell, fourth cell, fifth cell, and sixth cell. 6 cells span horizontally is your header row. That means TR, TH, call span equal to 6, timetable, and close TH. Okay, clear up till here? Now moving further. Hours. First cell of the row immediately after the header row. This hours and these shaded cells, this is the row immediately after the header row. Hours, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. See the hours spanning vertically down by 6 cells. Hours spanning 6 cells down, that is the case of row span. So let us write the coding. TR align equal to center. We can skip the align attribute because it is the header row again. TH row span equal to 6 hours. Then TH Monday, TH closes. Then TH Tuesday, TH closes. Then we have Wednesday, TH closes. Then we have Thursday, TH closes. The next is Friday. So last we have TH, Friday, and TH closes. Okay. Gurkirat, Kritika, Sahajpreet, Karanjot, clear up till here? All right. Now see the next row. Science, maths, arts. How many cells will be there in this row? Who will answer? Raise your hands for the answer. How many cells will be there in this row? Think carefully by looking at the diagram. Janvi has raised hand. Yes, Janvi, unmute yourself.
Sir, 5 cells.
Yes, very good. 5 cells will be there. Very good response, Janvi. So let us copy paste this. And I'm pasting it over here, but I'm taking it little inward so that formatting looks good. And it becomes totally clearly readable and presentable. All right. So eliminating this, we have 5 rows, and that is the normal cells. So we are going to create the normal cells here. Science, maths, then again science, then again maths, and the last one is arts. Okay, am I clear? Science, maths, arts. Now in the next cell, in the next row, sorry, social, history, English, social, sports. So I select it, copy it, and I paste it over here. The cells are social, history, English. Social, history, English, social, and the last one was sports. Okay. Now again I copy paste it here. Next is again the feature of call span, spanning 5 cells to write the data lunch. Again dark, again bold. So I am taking here the header row, th call span equal to 5 lunch, and th closes, right? Then after that, again the same cell, science, maths. Okay, so I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it over here. Science, maths, but this is spanning across 2 cells vertically down. Project. See here, the last cell, project, is spanning down 2 cells. So this is the case of row span. And in the last cell, we left with 4 cells. Social, history, English, social. That means this row. Now I am copy pasting this row. Okay. Social, and this cell is eliminated. So this comes to the end of my table. Here I close the table tag. Here I close the body tag. Here I close the HTML tag. Right? Am I clear? So let us save this table in the documents. 10th sample paper 16 17 table dot html. Let us see the browser view. See the browser view. I hope it is visible clearly. I am increasing the zoom level so that it is clearly visible to everyone. See here. And you can match the table. This is the question. This is our result. Clear, all of you? Any doubt in both the questions? So today we have practiced the board sample paper 16-17 and 18-19 2 questions of tables, and I am very much sure that all the concepts are clear to everyone now. Okay,